guys?
They crashed, basically.
I don't blame them. So, who are your greatest influences for your music?
My greatest influences?
Like songwriters, musicians.
Right. Let's see. Paul Simon, Cat Stevens, Harry Chapin.
Harry Chapin, he's the one who started Why Hunger.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And he sings Cats in the Cradle, which is my favorite song.
Is it really?
Well, not my all-time favorite now, but when I was growing up, I listened to it all the time. My mom played it for me.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
This feels good.
Beautiful.
Ray, look at the mountains over there.
Yeah.
It's like, it's heaven. Except for that
and the truck that goes through. It's hysterical.
I know. Last time I remember hanging out with you, you were like begging people to like sleep on their floor.
I know.
Did you find your shoes yet, Miss?
You know me. I like to travel, I like to experience the world, I like to see new things, I like to...
Does that mean you're a wandering soul? Like you don't like to commit?
No.
You're a traveler?
No, that's not what it means.
Okay.
No, not at all. I like my job, and actually before I was doing this full time, I was a waitress.
Really?
And this is what got me started down this path. You know, at the end of the night, at the end of my shift, there would be so much food left over, and I wanted to take it down to a shelter where I was working on weekends, and my boss said that I couldn't because of liability. It really bothered me. There was so much food, and I'm thinking, here's all these people who are going to go to sleep tonight hungry, and you're not going to let me take this food because of liability. I mean, it was ridiculous. So I still feel like every time every time I show up to an event, it's like I'm pulling teeth together, other people to help me, and my life is so insignificant in the grand scheme of, making a difference.
But it's not. That's
really?
I think.
I wonder why I do it sometimes.
I know why you do it. You do it because you know it's the right thing to do. I just think it's in your gut.
You gotta keep the faith that what you do is making a difference.
Let me tell you, this is how I see things. We're like ants.
Okay.
And ants
I'm with you.
are so small. They don't see anything bigger. They can't see anything bigger. That's their function. Now, I believe there's a spirit world out there. I believe that there is a God and he is love.
She is love.
If you can tap into faith, you're tapping into the other side. You're tapping into that other country. And if you're tapping into that other country, you don't worry about death. And you don't care what happens to your body. You only care what happens to your soul. And that's why you make choices. That's why you help people, because you know that's your calling. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Rachel, life is so short, you know? Playing the song for over 10 years, the meaning has shifted, you know, for sure, since the first day I wrote it, as songs tend to. And for me now, what this song means is making a connection with strangers, as though you've known them your whole life. Just feeling unity from a world so separate and broken. And I find it when I get on stage and play for you guys. There's a connection that happens. There's a peace that happens when we make that connection. That you have one wing and I have another. Hold my hand and we'll make it alright. From this hell that we live in. Cross the road onto the light. Comes inside and lives within. It's a long and lonesome ride when your friends have all gone home. But the roses in your eyes, they pull me in so I don't feel alone. Sing. 'Cause you have one wing, I
I had another, seeking shelter like sister and brother. Through the winter, through the summer, like one angel will fly far away. Beautiful.
What you just saw was only a fragment of PopFictionLife's full feature-length Frag film, The Other Country.
If you liked it and would like to watch all 100 minutes of the full feature in HD, it's as little as a $5 download on PopFictionLife.com.
PopFictionLife is an indie startup that aims to change the landscape of online content. We are starting with the Frag film, a new way of distributing high-quality independent cinema.
The major mega movie studios would make you pay up to $20 to download an HD full feature.
If you'd like to support our endeavor to deliver independent cinema directly to you, untouched by any middleman, feel free to give more than the minimum $5. We use Gumroad for secure payment and delivery, which allows for the pay-what-you-want pricing and instantaneous delivery to your inbox.
The full feature Frag film of The Other Country starring the amazing band Burlap to Kashmir is now available for download at PopFictionLife.com.